Hello everybody and welcome back to Borderlands Gaming and welcome back to Persona 5 Strikers. In the last part, we talked a lot, not necessarily about the game, but we did talk a lot. You could argue we've done it this whole series. I would argue back. In this part, I wanted to talk about one quick thing that I realized. A lot of you are going to make fun of me for this, and that's fine. I didn't realize Joker, on some of his personas, if you do the two square into the triangle attack, you might get a special ability. A lot of these personas have just another, like a charge attack, right?
What?
But some of them, like this one, Rajanaga, I think.
Okay.
Whereas normally you have the electric attack on the 3-1, but on the 2 square into... Hold on, I don't know the game. On the 2 square of the triangle, you have something that gives you critical evasion to the entire team.
Oh.
That's broken. That is free. It costs no SP to do that. I need to be abusing that more.
That's really cool, Ian.
Yeah, not only that, but I found out that you can shoot your gun and not use any ammo outside of battle. That actually has no bearing on the game at all, because when would you fire your gun not in battle? But I thought that was really cool.
Oh.
Where are they getting the bullets from? Are they buying it every time? I don't know.
Maybe they're imaginary bullets.
And for the longest, dumbest opening to a part yet, my name is Ian Heron. I was your host. Let's go into this red door. Oh my god, never mind.
Okay.
There's an enemy in there. Could you... Okay. Yeah, I'll hang out up here too. What the? We can just hang out?
Oh, it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Oh, hi.
Prepare to face the almighty hammer of justice.
Oh god.
You don't even have a hammer.
The last guy who told me that was... hung, to say the least. I'm very excited.
Oh, yeah.
Talk to me.
What is it? Dr. Horrible?
Oh, you were
now you
literally-
have a hammer.
You're literally talking about a hammer.
Oh, their
That is
arm is
disappointing.
covering their crotch
Oh, it
very
is.
specifically.
Thunder Emperor and electricity is not good against them. Go figure, I suppose.
That's weird. Does it ever strike you as odd when like an enemy is called Thunder when it's definitely a lightning enemy?
Yeah, well, okay. I mean, you're right.
Like thunder is the sound.
Oh, I'm raging. Hold on, I'm raging. All right, never mind. Okay, listen, Casey.
It's kind of like Thor is the god of thunder, but he uses lightning, not like he doesn't
shit.
make deep rumbling noises to intimidate his enemies.
Casey, you're really smart. Everyone in the room agrees that you're really smart. Okay.
Okay, I'm not trying to be agreed that I'm very smart. I don't need that validation.
Well, I mean, it kind of seems that way if you're pulling the whole thunder thing, right? Like, yeah.
I just wonder if it's just interesting, right?
Casey.
Yes.
I mean, okay, listen, I do agree with you, right? It is
Right.
like, come on, figure this shit out. But at the same time, it's like, whatever. We get the idea of it, right?
I guess.
When
yeah.
a Pikachu uses Thunder, we know it's just a strong electric type move, right?
Right.
So, like, we know what they're talking about. We get it, even if they're not, like, literally correct on what they're talking about. They got the point across. That's all that matters. I'm dead. It's Joker dies sometimes. It's whatever, dude.
Probably because they use their thunder hammer.
Hold on. I can bring Joker back to life. Come back to life.
Yay!
And this time, use your SP and don't get punched by the fucking Thunder Hammer. God. Yeah, this is hitting me for like hundreds of damage at a time, right? Like, I definitely need to play this a little bit smarter than I am.
They're buff.
It doesn't help that this is the first person we're fighting of this recording session, so I'm just getting back into it, right?
Oh yeah, we turned the game back on and now we're fighting a boss. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Are they wearing pants, by the way?
I don't know.
It looks a bit like they're wearing a diaper.
Oh god, hold on. You know what? Let's just. I'm right next to checkpoint. I can waste. Oh shit! That's the entire arena, buddy. Did you see that attack?
Not really. I was looking at the fact that you were clipped into a wall.
Oh, and oh my god!
Did you died?
No, I got saved by a great friend. I don't know who it was, but all I know is that they are a great friend.
They're your best friend now? Mm-hmm. Whichever person saved you. Is
Oh,
there a
God.
way to tell?
Oh, my
God.
Sure, shoot with a gun. Why not, right?
Why do you have like a...
Oh, look at that! Look at that move! It's the entire arena! Ah!
That doesn't seem like game legal.
It doesn't seem fair. That's for
I think
sure.
you should be disqualified if your attack covers the entire room that you're standing in.
Yep, I agree.
Do you have any attacks that cover the entire room? They are totally wearing like a white thong / a diaper.
Yeah, no, you're right. Why don't I go to big old Buff Buddy?
Which
1,
Buff
2,
Buddy?
3, go.
Oh, Wolf.
Yeah, Wolf. I can wait. Do I have my strength? Turn your strength on. Yes.
I have to readjust to Wolf's hat every time we play this game.
Really?
It's just.
Oh yeah, because it's just so big.
It's just so funny that it lines up with the collar.
Hey, I got Showtime. I could have used that in the fight. It's fine.
That guy's field of vision is like, it's like he's wearing horse blinders, right?
You gotta like have your head up at all times to look down through the stuff. I feel like.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, we talked about the game, Casey. We did. We talked about the game. And that's probably important to someone. Holy cow. How could I talk about... Oh, you got a Final Guard. One of Oracle's specials. Nullify the damage from an attack that would... Ooh, that could have helped in the last battle.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oracle could have been your best friend.
Oh, God. Okay, let me through.
I'm feeling drained.
I know, we're all not feeling too hot, okay? It's fine. It was a tough battle. White doors.
What shadow looks like it'll put up a fight? I don't even see a shadow.
Casey, are you blind? It's obviously right there.
Oh,
You're so blind sometimes, Casey.
I guess I couldn't see it.
Can I get on a wall? I just want to sneak attack you.
Don't.
No, it's fine. Die.
Oh, you can ambush. Why did you want to sneak attack when you could ambush instead?
What do you think an ambush is, Casey?
It's a sneak attack.
No. Well, okay. Yes. No. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Did you agree with me?
Yeah, it's the
Or
same.
you being a Nimrod?
It's the same thing.
You were being a Nimrod, weren't you?
No, you're being an Nimrod. What?
I feel like I've lost track of the episode already, and we've only been here for like 7 minutes
Listen.
and 20-some seconds.
Sometimes the best way to have a hold on something is to just completely unclench your hands and
Okay.
let it fall to the floor and to leave the room.
Okay, if that's the case, then why don't let's like refigure out where we are, right?
Okay.
I need to resituate ourselves.
Ooh, can we like mentally be wherever we want?
No.
I want to be at a Sonic drive-thru.
No. I'm
Eating a chili cheese dog.
fantastic. You can do that. You can be that, right?
Okay.
I'm trying to like where are we? We're in Iron Man's jail.
Okay.
Right.
Iron Man's
Also
jail.
known as Osaka.
Okay.
Osaka these nuts.
Okay. Osaka on these nuts.
Yes, that's better. Thank you. Should I heal my... Oh, bitch! Should I heal my SP, or should I go into the next fight? What do you think?
Fuck it.
I'm glad we're on the same boat. Excuse me, Spider, don't jump on me! Spider, don't jump on me!
God, I feel that way all the time.
Whenever I see a spider, I mean, literally, like, whenever you see a spider, you just gotta hope that they're not gonna be
Unless
of
they're
the
like a
jumping
really
variety.
good spider.
Unless they're what?
Like a really good spider.
No. No spider I want to jump on me.
Like a pet tarantula.
Especially not a tarantula.
The tarantulas are cute though.
That's fine, but I hold one, right?
Yeah. As long as they don't do like that thing where they kick their hair at you and it itches.
They kick their hair at you?
Yeah, there's a certain type of tarantula
God.
that kicks like the spiky hairs on their ass at you.
Ew.
Fun, right?
No, that's not really fun at all, actually.
Listen, tarantulas are like Pokemon. They're really the closest thing we have to Pokemon in real life.
If I see a tarantula do Earthquake, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. I think one of my favorite videos on the internet is, I don't know where he is, but there is a giant tarantula and there is a man who is trying to get the tarantula like under a plate on a roof. So he pushes the bowl up against the roof and the tarantula falls on his face.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
It's like a plate-sized tarantula. It's enormous.
Also, you might be wondering what am I doing right now, right?
Spinning around like a fool.
I am healing up my team fully. Now, if I could just use items, I have a little butt ton of items that I'm never going to use by the end of this
free?
game, right? But that's wasteful, right?
Yeah.
Waste not, want not. I do want those items.
Yeah?
I can't just drink Joyland on any given day. It has to be a part of my routine.
I guess you're right.
So?
So you dance.
Exactly. So I dance. We're gonna go in as wolf.
Stupid hat.
Well, it's not stupid.
It lines up with the color. You know
It's
what?
cool.
It is cool.
Oh God. Oh God.
Here's the thing. I love Wolf's design. So any jokes I make at its expense are from a place of love.
Okay, that's fair. So long as it's from a place of love, then it's fine.
It is from a place of love that I call his hat stupid.
Oh God, die.
He can't see more than 3 inches directly in front of him, and even that is obscured.
Oh God. Sorry, I'm focusing on the whole playing thing. Today's felt harder than usual.
How come?
People are shooting me with sniper rifles from God knows where, which I guess is the point of a sniper rifle, but I don't particularly like it.
I mean, you are in Tony Stark's jail,
I guess.
so
I know.
it kind of makes sense that it would be harder to deal with.
Oh God. I activated Fury, did I?
Oh,
You know, whatever. It's fine. Just kill
like
people.
the
Just
green.
kill them dead. Kill them all. Why not? Triple down. Yeah.
it's a bit of an aggressive attitude to have.
I'm getting through it, right? Where like I'm struggling to deal with everything. Die? There's only one person
attack
there.
effects on this game all happening at once really do make you lose track of shit when you're not playing.
The what effect?
The attack effects.
Oh, right, yeah.
Like the big orange tornadoes and explosions and a green twister that is sometimes music notes. Like, I don't know what's yours. I don't know what's your friend's.
Yeah,
I don't know what's an attack.
especially in a time like this where it's like, oh, God, golly. Okay,
It's just chaos.
yes.
It's
You're-
delightful chaos. It's fun to watch. But boy, howdy, do I not know which attacks are yours.
Here, let's take a break.
A chili candy.
We're in Iron Man's jail. Did I get any farther than that in my like cooldown session? I don't think I did, right? I think like that's where it ended.
I think so.
That is a shame.
God,
I would like to go a little farther than that. Like,
Okay.
where else are we right now, right?
Iron Man's jail.
That's all I have.
Iron
We
Man's
are
jail.
in Iron Man's jail.
We got the password from the lady that we sort of trust. I don't trust her. I think she's going to turn on us.
Because we're in Iron Man's jail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she got the password for us.
Okay, Casey, you can keep talking, but I have a question.
Yeah.
Whose jail are we in?
Iron Man's.
Iron Man's jail.
Tony
Okay.
Stark,
All right, I'm back in.
technically.
You're right. We have not seen the Iron Man suit yet. Right.
Yeah.
Right. It's yes.
I mean, this area does make me feel like you really might just legitimately have an Iron Man style costume.
Right. I'm so feeling the same way right now.
Like, we've been jokingly calling him Tony Stark this whole time, but I mean, come on. Look at this place.
Oh God. Our request right now is to gain control of the place, right?
Yeah.
Which I'm assuming just means to kill everything, right?
I would assume so.
You know what? Die. It's
Unless there's
showtime.
like a... Oh, nice.
Hey, take the mask off. We can see you again.
I never miss my
We can now see 5 inches in front of us.
I've never heard him say, I never miss my mark. Like, yeah, no shit. You shoot 1,000 bullets, you're bound to hit someone.
I mean, that's how it works, right?
I guess so. I mean, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, you never miss your mark. I'm aware. Try shooting 1 bullet. Do you miss your mark then? Yes or no?
Should you climb the pillar in the middle?
Not yet, but I assume I can't because there's a big old thing around
okay.
it. And also this. Oh my God, you're gonna hit me. There you go.
The shield only comes up sometimes. It seems
Yeah.
like aesthetically.
Probably
so I
to get
didn't
close
see
to
it.
it, right?
Yeah, see, it's like right now it's gone.
Well,
Oh, it
it's
is
actually-
gone for sure now.
You didn't get to talk about what you were thinking.
I was trying to, but it's fine.
I know. Hey, we're gonna be getting our second.
Lord Akira only speaks the truth.
Oh, wow. This is our second, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The first was a comic book.
No, the first was a action figure.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought
no.
it was a comic. Oh, you're right, it was.
Because we made a joke that it was going to be like an anime figure with a big old boobies,
Yeah.
but it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't.
Emma.
What?
That
Just-
makes 2 cores now.
Huh?
Emma?
Yeah, that's actually a really cool
How do
one.
you have that?
Is this Emma? Emma
Huh.
is the source of Konoe's power. Seeing it as one of his cores doesn't surprise me one bit.
Still pretty crazy,
That's a
right?
cell phone. That's
No.
not Emma.
That's Emma. Okay, so Emma looks like. Your Blue Sophie idea was apparently no.
It has to be a Blue Sophie.
It's just a cell phone. If
if
I were green, I would die.
If it's not a Blue Sophie, we're gonna edit a Blue Sophie in to make me correct.
Please don't say that. Please get off the show. Take a walk. Take a breather. Come back. Oh
Yep.
man.
They're gone.
Now we can proceed even further. We should head back.
Right, the laser doors that you wanted me to walk into because your morality as a human being is questionable.
You want to talk about the laser doors more?
I do not know.
You know,
What do you think? We're just gonna jump across like Mario?
Wait for all those containers.
why not?
Yeah, Kanoe won't mind if we hitch a ride. All right then. We're moving.
How are we getting over here?
We're moving.
Okay, we're moving.
You know how I spent a lot of time talking about electric fences around like cow farms
Yes.
last part?
Yeah,
Somebody
sure.
commented that a relative of theirs owned, I believe, a cow farm. And that as a 6-year-old, they used to just grab the electric fence.
Because
So
it's enough to deter a cow, but a human being is like, oh, that's funny.
yeah, humans have much less preservation
Oh my
than
god.
cows.
That's
And
really funny.
I just thought that was hysterical.
That's actually so funny. And also, I mean, that sounds like I would do as a kid, assuming that it didn't, hurt too bad.
No, it's just a funny little zap.
Oh, this is a little error.
Because
Okay.
it's not meant to like hurt the cows. It's meant to deter the cows.
Yeah, just like stop coming this way.
Yeah, don't touch this.
Yeah, don't put your full weight on this. Please. I'm begging you. Please don't. You're very large.
Well,
You're a big
yeah,
cow.
because if a cow
Hey, you know what?
charged at the fences, they would take them down. Because they're not usually very sturdy fences. Hell, my hometown, there was cows like next to the highway because it was like a big tax write-off thing in Texas. I'm sure it's everywhere, but I know that rich people in Texas specifically used to just buy plots of land and put cows on them because they could then write that plot of land off as having animals and get tax breaks for it.
Is that why all of our highways are just surrounded by cows? Because that would make a lot of sense, right?
Yeah.
That would make a lot of sense.
So I know that's a thing. So you'd be in the middle of the freaking city and just like driving to Walmart and there's just a section of land with cows on it. And it's like, okay.
Wow.
And it's not like they like use the cows for anything. They just live their lives on that little plot of
They
land.
just hang out. They just chill. So right now, I wanted to do the cooking side quest because I said that we want to do it, but we want to get a bit more into the dungeon first.
Yeah.
And now that we've gotten the second of the stuff for the jails, I figured why not talk to Haru? Why not talk to Futaba now? I think I might have already talked to Haru. We just gotta find Futaba wherever. I was looking at the map. Where is Futaba?
I don't know. I think we lost her.
That's what I'm thinking, right? But I don't want to have lost Futaba. I gotta talk to Futaba.
We just left her somewhere else.
Futaba, we have to get better at cooking. I don't know why we
Futaba
gotta
does?
talk to Futaba. Wait, have we never been to
Futaba.
this area before? Oh yeah, no, we have because Zenkichi's
This
over
is
there.
pretty.
All right, yo, Futaba, what up?
We've died and gone to
My God.
Osaka Eats Heaven. I'm gonna have a field day stocking up for the road.
What road? We're dead. You were correct.
We are dead.
I'm sorry, Futaba.
You know,
we
now
didn't
that I-
survive Haru's driving.
Oh no!
Sorry, go on.
You know, now that I think about it, I've been walking around places I've never been to all by myself. I asked a lady for directions, and I talked to a guy selling takoyaki.
I would never do that. I don't trust a guy selling takoyaki.
Really? I don't think you'd like takoyaki.
It's mostly just a social awkwardness, but that's my excuse, right?
That's fair.
Oh man.
Aw, you've really grown up.
Yeah, it's not you. It's just a saga, bitch. Get out of here. Sorry.
Hey, I'm not the same old Futaba anymore, you know?
True.
Maybe I should try navigating in an Osaka dialect. Moving and grooving, Joker. That's my boy.
Jesus. Hey, we gotta talk to you about food. Wait.
That's the same thing that she just said. I'm back on my it's weird that you can romance Futaba train because we just said you've really grown up to her.
Yeah, you're totally right.
Like, we say things to her like she is a young child sibling.
Okay. Get her. Maybe we already talked to both of them. Let's go talk to Gramps then.
Can you imagine if I said that to you?
You've really grown up.
If I was just like, oh, Ian, you've really grown up since I first met you.
You know, I feel like, honest to God, I feel like on a normal relationship when you're both the same age, it wouldn't be that weird.
Yeah.
And I don't usually perceive our age difference. We're about 2 years apart, right?
Yeah.
I don't usually perceive our age difference that much, but that might be a thing that would. I'd be like,
It'd be a little awkward.
cool. Like, you just tell someone, like, hey, you've matured, that's one thing, but, like, you've really grown up, like...
Yeah, because I would say we've both matured since we started dating, but it puts a weirdness. Go read Zenkichi's lines.
A Billiken keychain. Man, if this thing were actually lucky, we'd be living easy. How am I supposed to know what middle school is like? Damn, got no clue. Maybe
They're
soccer
like
lesson
Mario.
ideas. What? Didn't I just talk to her? Talk to me. No! I talked to Haru Futaba. Talk to me.
Oh.
Are we gonna have to, like, look this up? Because, like, okay, let me show. Okay.
Does he actually...
You kids got me thinking. You should start making sure Kane's eating right. How about helping me with some of these recipes? You, Okamura, and Sakura, I'm gonna steal your cooking skills. Get Haru Futaba to teach Zenkichi cooking.
Wouldn't it make sense if you went back to the van?
Let's try that, and then if that doesn't work, I want to get this done, so we'll skip if this doesn't work, right?
Yeah.
So let's go check that out, because you're right, maybe we do have to, like, go into the cooking menu.
I would assume so. Like, we go into the cooking menu, and it's like, Zenkichi's here!
That's fair. Maybe I'm expecting to get my hand held a little too much, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get to work cooking.
Especially if they mentioned, like, a specific recipe that we're supposed to make. Maybe we make that.
No. Oh, okay, hold on. These are all new. All these are new. So why don't I make one of each? I can do that. Make one. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Damn, that's good. Okonomiyaki's the best. Oh, we're Master Chef too.
It really is tasty. Could it be because we made it ourselves?
It's easy to make and it tastes great. I seriously could eat this every day. The ingredients are cost effective as well. It seems I've overlooked this dish, much to the detriment of my appetite. Seems okay to me. It's a big hit. Okay, so that's not it. Crab hot pot. Ooh, this bitch would be for me.
Yum.
Love crab.
Gosh, this is incredible.
Isn't this from the place with the giant crab out front? Gotta say, it's a damn good recreation.
Yes, the soup really draws out the true flavor of the crab. It has excellent taste.
Well, that was great.
Is he crying again?
Yeah, I figured he'd lose over this. Crab hot was a big hit.
Nice.
Okay, Osaka sushi. I still have enough. That's good. That's guys. Barely made it through. The pressed sushi they feature in Osaka is quite striking. Each layer more beautiful than the last.
And the egg tastes great too. I don't even need soy sauce for this.
Let me have some. At least give me a full piece of crab. Oh, more crab. Okay. Last one.
Yeah, this
Kushikatsu.
one.
You think this is it?
This is the one.
Could it be? Is this the full course of kushikatsu I had abandoned all hope of eating? You made it just for me. Thank you, Quinn. You are truly a saint among men, and I will never forget your kindness.
Is Yusuke crying again? Well, at least they're happy tears.
Seems to happen a lot when I make food.
We should look at the quest and see if there's like a specific thing that's mentioned.
Yeah.
Because it might be one of our older recipes too.
I know. While we do that, honestly... All right, yeah. Let's go look around. Let's see if we can find out what we need to do for this quest. Because I want to get this done. This is one that's important to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, turns out I'm an idiot. Unfortunately, I just overlooked this. We haven't accepted the quest we got from Haru yet to get ingredients to get Haru to teach Zenkichi. Luckily, I already have everything, so I can accept this request and then immediately turn it in order to get the Obenzai recipe.
Nice. Thank you for picking up the ingredients. I think we're ready for class. Oh, you know what? Why don't you try preparing some Obenzai dishes alongside Zenkichi? That way, you can make them whenever you'd like in the future.
You read that so much better than I did. Obenzai. Yeah, no. Nimrod.
I might have said it wrong still.
A bonsai sounds better. Oh, I guess maybe because I'm just thinking of bonsai.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Also, you'll be able to jump in case I get anything wrong. So what do you say?
It is funny because it's like, yeah, we're asking Haru Futaba to help with cook, but like...
We're the chef.
Joker's the cook, you know?
Yeah, because everybody just makes Joker cook all the time.
I'm so glad.
Got your back.
Thank you. I feel better already knowing you'll be here.
Sorry. Yeah, go for that.
There too.
Oh, okay. I just wanted, in case you want to read it. Don't
No,
you
it's
worry, Haru. I'll be right there with you too.
Thanks, Mona-chan. I can't wait for our first cooking lesson together. Here's the recipe we'll be working with.
Great. We're all set on Haru's end. Next up, getting Futaba on board. Hell yeah. So that's cool. So we get a recipe out of each of them. And then in the end, we're going to get a big old bond experience, you know.
Yeah. I
Hell
don't.
yeah.
I don't know if I agree with Morgana helping us cook.
Why?
It just like I feel like I am at risk of getting cat hair and stuff because I hold Gary. You know?
That's very true.
He's literally a cat.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Huh? You want me to get in on your cooking class with Zenkichi?
Yes, you little gremlin.
Oh. I mean, it does sound like it could be fun, but I'm not exactly what you'd call a super taster. I'm picky about instant yakisoba brands. That's about the extent of my culinary knowledge.
That's honestly that's a good reason to get Futaba on here, because if you're trying to make easy dishes, getting somebody who's picky, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
That's just it, though. Since you're picky about flavor, you'd be the best representative of how Akane might react to Zenkichi's cooking.
Oh ho, I see what you're getting at. So you're putting Judge on Futaba on the case, huh?
Hell yeah.
I don't mind to brag, but I have been evaluating LeBlanc cooking every day for a long time. I vow to be firm, but impartial during this trial.
See, you are perfect for this. Don't stay your gavel during this either. No need to hold back.
You got it.
Hey,
So what's the first on the docket? A classic curry recipe?
No, Haru's going to teach us how to make obanzai style food.
Ooh, I've never had that before. Like classic Kyoto cooking. Stop.
What?
Stop judging.
It's a different sentence. I've never had that before. It's a lot different than I've heard of that before. I get to make fun.
You get to kiss my ass.
Wonderful.
But it's kind of plain for a middle schooler. You've got to teach him to make stuff kids will eat. You know what kids like to eat? Curry and ramen. Except no substitutes.
True.
yeah.
Oh, well, I guess you should probably show Zenkichi how to make some other time, Quinn. Fine.
Yeah.
Can I say
Fine.
Fine.
In that case, you must prove your worth as an instructor. There shall be no Zenkichi teaching until you prove your curry and ramen are truly up to snuff.
Futama's just using us to make her
Oh
more
yeah,
curry.
100%.
Okay.
This should be a good warm-up for my judging skills. Okay, all cuisine.
Huh. I have a feeling Futaba just wants to eat some of your Yeah. But I'll still help out Akane in the end, so I guess you're going to have to judge Futaba's seal of approval on your classic curry and new ramen recipes. Okay, so now I bet if I go to the recipe, the request docket, go over to recent. Yep, we got a new thing, which we have everything here for. Deliver Kyoto ramen, deliver miso ramen. So, do I already have some made then?
Oh, let's
if that's
see.
the case, then... I still have to accept it, though. Yeah.
Isn't all cuisine, or however you pronounce it, what they screamed on Iron Chef?
Oh, is that the thing? That
Yeah.
what's his name? Because he took
Like
a bite
the
of
original Iron Chef, the chairman.
I can accept it here. Yes.
Nice.
And then, can I report here too? Oh, perfect. Because it's this thing that they said on Iron Chef America too. Because that's the thing. But right before the thing started, they yell, "Oh, it's all
Yeah, which was
cuisine."
a reference to the original
Right,
Iron Chef.
yeah. But the guy in the American one took a bite of an apple instead of an onion, so you know.
Yeah, which was funny.
Okay, yeah. Everyone takes a bite of an apple.
Yes, curry and ramen. I'm living the high life now.
Yes, you are. But are you helping out our boy Zenkichi?
What child could resist such a perfect meal? All shall fall in its wake.
Hey,
We get that you're psyched, but how does it taste? That's what matters here.
Yes, the taste test. Oh my! It's incredible.
That's a lot of L's, you know.
Yeah, it's a lot of
That's
L's.
incredible. 7 out of 10. Make more so that it'll be better next time.
A lot of L's for a big W, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god, I know what you mean.
This curry is just as epic as Sojiro's.
Please do not use the E word in my presence.
Oh.
I've lived through 2010. I don't need to do it again.
And the Sapporo-style miso ramen, it's like I'm getting a vision of the vast Hokkaido skies. These brought the A+, A++ even. My plate is ready and raring to judge.
Yeah, haha, looks like your cooking's still on point. We're ready for Haru to start the lesson.
Well, summon me from my chambers when it's time to start. The LeBlanc-trained Oracle is ready to analyze every last bite.
mission accomplished.
Hey, that's it though. We got it. So now we got both of them done.
You're already working
We're
Now
on
we can wrap
ready.
this up. Give Haru Futaba to teach Zenkichi cooking. Done.
it. Is it cooking time?
Well then, shall we begin the lesson? Zenkichi, I said, shall we begin the lesson?
Hold on now.
Yes?
I am the judge presiding over this taste test. You shall address me as Your Honor.
Fine, sucker. I mean, your honor.
Yeah.
Hey, these two are getting pretty into it. You still sure this is a good idea? Of course. They're two of the Fan of Thieves' best consultants for proper meal preparation. Just ignore how they're so good at it. Yeah, I guess it's fine, but it's just... All right. I'll go with the flow for now.
Zenkichi, have you washed your hands thoroughly? Are your nails trimmed? And why isn't your apron on? Your lesson. No, your battle has already begun.
You've already lost!
And tie back that studly long hair of yours. Show some respect in my courtroom.
For top of tying back your hair?
Yeah, seriously. Your hair's down
boy.
your ass.
I have a feeling I'm about to get it even worse than I do from the Kamish. Then again, I could probably use some tough learning every so often, especially if it's for Akane. Just you wait. Daddy's gonna make your... I don't want to say the daddy part again. Never mind. Daddy's gonna make you your new favorite meal real soon. It's just not something I want to add to my repertoire, right?
You don't
You start
want
saying something sarcastically, you start saying something when you're reading a line, you might start saying it in real life.
you don't want to say daddy in real
I
life.
don't want to say daddy in real life now.
Why? You don't want to be like hanging out with your parents on 4th of July and just be like, hey, daddy.
Yeah, hey daddy, what's up? Suppose just in self-reference to myself, right?
Right.
I don't
you don't
wanna-
want to call yourself daddy.
Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly.
It's bad enough that random strangers on the internet call you daddy.
True. True. Next time on Bar Loses Gaming.
More fun chats with daddy.
No, don't call me daddy, please. That's my one request.
I was talking about Zenkichi, you freak.